Hello and welcome back to the channel. Something slightly different today. I'm going to be explaining how to fix my wetsuit using Black Witch neoprene adhesive. If you look after your wetsuit, generally it should last you a number of years, but no matter how careful you are, you're always going to run into some wear and tear on the suit. Finding out that you've got a rip or a hole can be very frustrating. So with a few very simple steps, I'm going to explain and demonstrate exactly how to fix your wetsuit so you can get back into the water as soon as possible. Here's a list of items that you can use to fix the wetsuit. Black Witch neoprene adhesive, a needle and thread, some cotton buds, 2 pegs, and finally a paintbrush. So the rip on my wetsuit is in the crotch area. As you can see there, the material on the other side of the wetsuit, which is the camouflage part, is also frayed. But that's what the needle and thread's for, so you can bind the two back together and make a stronger fix. So first of all, we're going to get our 2 pegs, which are going to be used to pin the material back so we can get to it a lot easier. Now I've got the wetsuit pinned back with the pegs, start applying the product into the creases of the neoprene, making sure obviously I cover as much as possible. Okay, so once you've put that glue onto the seam, you need to wait for it to go touch dry, which it isn't at the moment. Slightly tacky so that when you join it, it's not just going to pull free. And applying this to the inside of the rip here. Like once again, covering as much as you can, waiting for that to go touch dry and doing exactly the same as what we did. So bringing these 2 pieces together. Keep applying pressure just so that glue has enough time to grab the other side of the rip. There we have it. So that's that bit done. So the next step to this is binding both pieces of material back together. Just ensure when you do this you're not going all the way through to the actual neoprene itself, because what will happen is the thread or cord you're using will eventually cut into the neoprene and you'll end up just having another rip bigger, if not worse, than the one you've just fixed. So just make sure you only touch over. So example here, you're only going through the outside material of the wetsuit. Hold the loop here like this, pass the needle through once and twice, and then this will tie the end of the thread off, so you've got a nice secure hold. There we have it. Cut that off. I understand my stitching isn't the best, but you can see there we've bound the two sides back together. As you can see, I went from a wetsuit which had a pretty bad rip in the crutch to one that is now usable in the next 24 hours once the glue has dried. If you want to get your hands on some of the Black Witch glue that I used, I'll leave a link in the description, and you can find that on eBay for £6.50 I think, so it's pretty cheap to pick up. If you found the video helpful in any way, please give it a thumbs up, and if you've got any questions or queries, leave them in the comment section below. For those who haven't subscribed already, please do so you don't miss any upcoming content. Cheers. And I just broke it. Nice, good start. Right, get another peg.